Hi, I'm Aoife and today I'll be talking about HRM practices.
Hi, I'm Laura and today I'll be talking about HRM strategies.
Hi, I'm Hannah and today we'll be talking about the business strategy. We'll be discussing the organisation cafcass and Jabbar Sadar, who's originally the HR director who transformed the workforce culture to one of high efficiency and standards by implementing various business strategies, HR strategy and HR practice. The first business strategy he used was innovation. He came up with a My Work, which was an electronic individual scorecard bringing together a range of data to present to individual staff with real-time information on their performance. As a result, this helped transform cafcass from a workforce of little innovation to a workforce of highly innovative staff with higher work performance.
The first HRM strategy is strategic planning. Jabbar Sadar, when he entered cafcass, implemented a new recruiting strategy in order to attract high caliber employees, which resulted in a more engaged and success-driven workforce.
First, HRM practice, learning and development. Cafcass's learning and development HRM practice creates high standards and innovation throughout the organisation. They have an online learning platform which provides a range of materials that can be accessed at any time. There are modules on a range of topics from social practice to management theory and personal development. Their HR teams also run a range of workshops allowing all staff to develop core competencies.
The second business strategy is low cost. cafcass workforce was initially associated with a high level of sickness, resulting in an increased level of absenteeism. Jabbar introduced a comprehensive health and wellbeing scheme to try and improve this problem. As a result, he achieved 98.5% take-up of the plan, which helped keep sickness absence levels at below 7 days.
The second HRM strategy is low absenteeism. In 2010, the Public Accounts Committee stated that cafcass was not fit for purpose, as it had unacceptably high sickness levels, low engagement by staff, poor analysis of care cases, which caused many delays, and poor management information systems led to a deteriorating company. However, Jabbar informed the company as he replaced 700 members of staff in the past 5 years who weren't up to standard with high caliber replacements, which resulted in a more high engaged workforce and low sickness levels, which had a turnover effect on the general success of the business.
The next HRM practice is health and safety. The second HRM practice in place to hinder high absenteeism is their health safety plan to cut out high sickness levels. Sadar provided a wellbeing and health plan that gave staff access to health and wellbeing services. Within the social sector, there is high sickness levels. Sadar cut this out by looking out for the interests of the employees and return a happier and productive workplace to work in. They offer access to eye and dental care, physiotherapy, discounted gym membership, annual health checks, consultations and diagnostic tests. This can include to cover your partners and or children. They offer a childcare voucher scheme enabling you to receive tax relief on your childcare costs.
The final business strategy he developed was of high quality in order to improve employee engagement. He achieved this by setting up a talent management strategy aimed to help employees to focus on their strengths rather than their weaknesses. This results in a workforce who are competent and determined in their abilities and knowledge.
The last HRM strategy is high engagement. Jabbar also developed a My Work card, which allowed employees in the company to manage their work performance, which also influenced how engaged the employees were in work, leading to a very high performance and a better understanding of what is expected of employees who work in cafcass. Jabbar also implemented a health and wellbeing plan, which led to a more healthy and active workforce, with a 95% take-up plan, which also helped keep sickness levels below 7 days.
The final HRM practice is performance management. The HRM practice in place to encourage high engagement and high quality is their performance management. In 2013, Sadar introduced another method of keeping standards of productivity rising. This program is called MyCard. Here employees could keep track of their performance and financial efficiency. It gives real-time information on their performance. Sadar saw this as a great opportunity to motivate employees. For high performance, they reward employees 15.8% employer contribution if you choose to join the pension scheme. In conclusion, we can see how cafcass went from not fit for purpose to a transformed engaged workforce with the work of Jabbar Sadar.